And so we begin right here in Athens, where wedding plans are underway for the Duke and his fiancée. Ah, I see her now, checking every detail for the nuptials. And here comes the Duke now, come to see his love. Enjoy the show.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. For happy date, another good. Methinks how slow this old moon waits, and she lingers by desires.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in heat. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love doing the injuries, but I will wed thee in another key. With pomp, with triumph, and with reveling. Go, Philostrate! Stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. Awake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth. I'm a...
My lord, it seems that you are sought.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thanks, good Egeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And my gracious duke, be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which if she do refuse to wed Demetrius, I may sentence her to her death.
What say you, fair Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father looked, but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, know of your youth, examine well your blood, whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun, to live a barren sister all your life.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, before I seal my fate as other than a maid.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius, as by law.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius, let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, true, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all by right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked, if not with Demetrius, with as much content. And, which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Nidar's daughter Helena and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof, but being full of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But come, Demetrius, and Egeus come, you shall go with me, for I have some private schooling for you both. As for you, fair Hermians, look you, fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, which by no means we may extenuate, to death or to a vow of single life.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of my eyes.
Ay me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
If true lovers have been ever crossed, then it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience, because it is a customary cross, as due to love as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancies followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee?
Yes!
Huh. Oh, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and run away with me into yonder wood a league without the town. There will I wait.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promised love. Oh, look, here comes Helena.
Oh, Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair?
Oh,
That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair, oh happy fair. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
well, I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Would that your frowns could teach my smiles such skill.
Well, I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
Well, the more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, would that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, what graces in my love do dwell, that he hath turned a heaven unto a hell.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, beneath the soft moon's glow, a time when lovers' flights doth still conceal, from Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And in the wood, where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of our counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee, thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight of lovers' food till morrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
happy some or other some may be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Nor hath love's mind of any judgment taste, wings and no eyes, figure unheedy haste. And therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he's so oft beguiled as waggish boys in games themselves forswear. So the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyne, he hailed down oaths that he were only mine. And when new hunger of affection now is in his eyes, my heart to his is flowed. I'll go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense.
So our company here?
Peter Quince, you were best to call them gently, man by man, according to the script.
Here's the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death. Pyramus and Thisbe.
Very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth the actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Ready. Name the part I am for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself, most gallant for love.
That will add some tears in the true performing of it, if I do it. Look to the eyes of the audience, for I will move stones. To the rest, yet my chief before is for a tyrant. I could play Ericles rarely, or a part to tear a captain to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus's car shall shine from afar and make and mar the foolish fates. This was lofty. I'll name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
Thisbe. And what is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
No, it's the lady Pyramus must love.
What? No, Nate. Let me not play a woman. I have a beer coming in.
That's all one. You shall play it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe. Oh, Empress, my lover, my dear.
No. You must play Pyramus. Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Come down, Tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You play Pyramus' father and myself, Thisbe's father. Not the joiner. You, the lion's part.
Have you the line, Corbin? Pray you, if you give it to me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it extemporary, for it's nothing but roaring.
And let me play the lion too, and I will I would do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar, that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again, let him roar again.
Should you do it too terribly, that would fright the Duchess and the ladies that they would shriek, and that would be enough to hang us all.
I grant you, friends, if that you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, so that I will roar you. As gentle as any sucking dove, I will roar you. And 'twere any nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramus! For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a most proper man as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely, gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
But masters, here are your parts, and I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to ready them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood of Michelena, a mile outside the town. There we will rehearse. For if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged by company, and our devices known. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu. How now, spirit? Whither wander you?
I serve the fairy queen to wet the green and hang bright pearls on every cowslip sheen. Farewell, thou lob of spirits, I must be gone, for our queen and all her elves will come anon. Ooh, the king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed that the queen come not within sight. For jealous Oberon is wrath and wild, because she keeps a sweet and stolen child, taken from a king who dwells in lands afar. A changeling boy, her joy, her dearest star. He would the boy be united in his train, to chase the forest deer and roam the plain. But she crowns him with the flowers, all immoral. And now wherever they do meet, the married folk do quarrel. Either I mistake your shape and guise, or you're that knavish sprite with more lies. Robin Goodfellow, that mischievous elf who frightens maidens and brings luck himself. Are you not he? Thou speakst. Right,
Oh, I am that merry sprite who jests with Oberon and sparks delight. I play my pranks on mortals far and near, mistaking folks, confounding what they hear. From tangled hair to tricks that make them roar, the village laughs and calls me hot once more. But hark! Our masters now approach us. The fairy king and shall soon be seen.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania. Why art thou here, away from thy bed and side?
What jealous Oberon fairy, scorn him! I have forsworn his bed and his company.
Ah, tarry, rash wanton. Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know that thou hast stolen away from fairy lands for thy mortal queen, Hippolyta. Thy eyes do rove and break our sacred vows.
And what of Theseus? Art thou so pure, thou danced attendance upon his every whim?
These are forgeries of jealousy. But not since the beginning of Midsummer have we met to dance on hill. But with thy brows thou hast disturbed our sport, and the seasons war with one another. From our debate, from our dissension.
No, 'tis thy stubborn will that breeds this strife. If thou wouldst but yield the changeling boy to me.
Not for thy kingdom! The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she being mortal of that boy did die. And in her dying breath did I promise care. I shall not break that vow.
Oh, thou keepest the boy to vex me. Wouldst thou deny me out of spite?
I do but honor love and loyalty. Now I bid thee, stay apart. Fairies, skip hence. I shall not give him up.
Well, go thy way, but thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for these injuries. Ah, gentle Puck, come hither. Dost thou recall when I did sit upon a cliff and heard a mermaid sing on a dolphin's back?
Oh, I remember.
'Twas there that a bolt of Cupid fell and struck a little flower, now stained purple with love's wound. They call it a love in idleness. Fetch me that flower, the herb I once showed thee. Its juice upon sleeping eyes, nay, will make them madly dote upon the next creature that they see. Fetch me that flower and return anon.
Oh, I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she's asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, be it lion, wolf, bear, or bull, or meddling monkey, or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from her sight, I'll make her yield the boy she keeps from me. Oh, but who comes here? I am invisible, but I will overhear their conference. I love thee not, therefore pursue me not!
Where is Lysander, fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me there to soar unto this wood, and here I am, and wood within this wood, because I cannot find my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant. And yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me, but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse place can I beg in your love, and yet a place of high respect with me, than to be used as you used your dog?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on you.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much, to commit yourself into the arms of one that loves you not, to trust the ill counsel of night, and the desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege. For that, it is not night when I do see your face. Therefore, I think I am not in the night. Nor doth this wood like any world of company, for you and my respect are all the world. Then how can it be said that I am alone when all the world is here to look on me?
I will not stay thy questions. Let me go. Or, if thou do follow me, do not believe but that I shall do thee mischief in the woods.
Aye, in the temple, the town, the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius! Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well!
Perhaps thou the flower. Welcome on.
Hi, there it is.
Pray give it to me.
And take thou some of this and seek throughout this grove. The sweet young Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it at a time when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on, but affect it with some care, that he may prove more fond of his love than she upon him. And look you, meet me here at the next cock crow.
Oh, fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so. Come now, a roundel and a fairy song, and then, for a moment, be happy. Some of you to kill kangaroos in the roads, some of you to fight with mice for their leather and wings, to make my elves' coats, some of you to hold back the noisy owl that hoots and wonders at our spirits. Sing me to sleep, and then to your tasks. Let me rest.
Spotted snakes with stalwart tongues, thorny hedgehogs stay out of sight. Newts and blind worms do no harm. Come not near our fairy queen. Fill our mouth with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never harm nor spell nor charm come near our lovely lady night. So good night with lullaby.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, to it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. Be it ounce, or cat, or bear, hard, or bull with bristled hair, in thine eyes it shall appear. When thou wakest, it is thy tear. Wake when some vile thing is near. Oh, fair love you faint with wandering in the wood. And to speak troth, I have forgot our way.
Oh,
Well, restless Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out to bed, for I, upon this bank, shall rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both.
Oh.
One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one throat.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Oh, take the sense sweet of my innocence. Love takes the meaning in love's conscience. Then by your side, no bedroom me deny, for lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
'Tis enough.
Oh.
Lysander riddles very prettily. Now much beshrew my manners and my pride if Hermia meant to say Lysander lied. But gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off in human modesty. Such separation as may well be said becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy life never alter till thy sweet life end. Lysander, go.
Amen, amen to that fair prayer, say I. And in life, when I end loyalty. Here is my bed. Oh, sleep. Give thee all his rest.
Oh, through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force and stirring move.
Who is here? Maiden Athens.
Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said. Oh, despise it, the Athenian maid. Oh, and hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Cheryl! Upon thy eyes I doth grow. All the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Not!
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Away with you, you pimple, you wart! Stay not my muzzle.
You kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee, hence! And do not haunt me thus.
Oh, will thou directly leave me? Do not so.
Stay. On thy peril, I alone will go.
I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, where'er she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. But who is here? Lysander on the ground? Oh, dead? Or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
I'd run through fire I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart.
What?
Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword. Whoop-ha!
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he loved your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? Blech! No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love, who will not change a raven for a dove. The will of man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthier man.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? It's not enough, young man, that I never did, no, nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye. That you must flout my insufficiency. Good troth, you do me wrong, good sooth you do. In such disdainful manner me to woo. That a lady of one man refused should of another therefore be so abused.
She loves me. She loves me. She loves me. She loves me. Oh, she sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. And all my powers address your love and might to honor Helena and to be her knight. Ta-ta-ta-ta! Helena!
Help me, Lysander, help me! Help me! Oh! Ay me, for pity! What a dream was here! Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Methought a serpent eat my heart away, and you sat smiling at his prey. Lysander, what removed? Lysander, Lord! What? Gone out of hearing? Gone, no sound, no word. Alack! Where are you? Speak! And if you hear, speak of all loves, I swoon almost with fear. No? Then I well perceive you all not nigh. Either death or you I'll find immediately.
This green plot shall be our stage, and this hawthorn brake our tiring house. And we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince,
What says that, Bully Bottom?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe which will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies in the audience cannot abide. How answer you that?
Indeed, and Thisbe's death by my trough.
Truly a perilous fear.
I believe we must sleep the killing out when all is done.
Not a witch! I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not actually killed indeed, but we are acting. And for the more better assurance, tell him that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom, the weaver.
Well,
This will put them out of fear.
we shall have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afeard of a lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Now then I soften my most frightful roar. I grant you, friends, if that you should frightfully these out of their wits. God shield us! There's not a more fearful, wild, foul than your lion living!
Therefore, we write another prologue that tells that he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's mask. Tell them plainly he's Snug, the joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there's two hard things. That is, to bring the moonlight into a chamber. For you know, Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine the night we play our play?
Yes, it does shine that night.
Why then may we open the great chamber window where we play? Open, and the moon may shine in.
Or else, one must come in with a bush of thorns and a lantern and say he comes to disfigure or present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber. For Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of a wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom? Some manner or other must present as the wall. And let it have some plaster, or some loam, or some rough cast about him, as to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Fair sirs, attend. Starblade, who once did fame Thisbe's another, now playeth the part of moonshine bright. And Snout, erstwhile Pyramus' sire, Now becometh the wall that parts the lovers two. If that may be, then all is well. Come sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your part. Pyramus, you go first. And when you have spoken your speech, enter into that break. Now, everyone, according to his cue.
400 homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen. What? A plate board! Well, an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Pyramus, speak. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of sweet and fragrant, odious,
Odors.
fragrant odors, so have thy breath, my dearest Thisbe, dear. But hark! A voice! Stay thou but here a while, and by and by I will to thee appear. Oh, a strange Pyramus there's never been.
He struts and bellows like a tragic queen. Must I speak now?
Mary, must you? You must understand. He goes but to see a noise he heard, and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, so fair and bright, as true as horse, it never quits the fight. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninny's tomb. Well, thou must not say that yet. That is our reply to Pyramus. Thou speakest the whole part at once, both cues and lines together. Pyramus entered, thy cue's already passed. 'Tis after he says, never tire.
As true as horse, that never tires.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
So strange. We're only paymasters. Fly, masters.
Oh, Marcella, Kate, what do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an acid of your own, do you? Oh, no, wait. This is an Avery of them, to make me afeard. I see their Avery. This is to make an ass of me, to frighten me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can, I shall walk up and down here, that they shall hear. I am not afraid. You're so cut, so black a hue, banner, with orange tawny bill, banner, cross the wind, this note so true the rain with
Oh, what angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The fish sparrow, the lark, banner, the plain song, the star, banner, whose notes so many you dare not play, that they would answer back or play.
Oh, I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Thy voice doth captivate my ear, and thy visage doth captivate mine eye. Thy charm and force doth make me swear I love thee from the very first sight.
Methinks, fair lady, thou hast little reason for that, and yet love and reason they rarely mix these days, which is a pity, yet I can just be needed.
Oh, thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, good lady, but if I had enough for to leave this wood, I would have enough sense to manage my own affairs.
Oh, out of this would you not desire to go? Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wish it or no. But I do love thee, so come, go with me. I'll send thee fairies to wait on thee. They'll fetch thee jewels from the deep and sing to thee as thou dost sleep, and I will purge thee of thy mortal grossness, so that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Peaseblossom! Ready, and I, where shall we go? Oh, be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Dance in his path and brighten his
his eyes. Feed him fruits, sweet, skim honey from the bees, light his night with glow and light, and fan him with butterfly wings to keep him cool while he rests. Be courteous else, and serve him well. Hail, mortal! Hail, hail, hail!
Well, I thank you kindly, good folk, and, may I ask your name?
Cobweb.
Pleasure, Master Cobweb. Should I cut my finger, I may need your help. And your name, good sir?
Peaseblossom.
I'll remember to greet Mistress Squash and Master Peascod, your parents, I presume. And your name, good sir?
Mustard seed.
Ah, of her tales of her kin. Fierce as giants and yet gentle, too. I look forward to knowing you better. And your name, good sir?
Come, attend. Lead him to my bower. Tonight it seems some little flower laments some forth. They have silenced me, my love.
I wonder if Titania be awake, and what next came into her eyes that she must dote on in extremity. How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love. Oh, near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. An ass's knoll I fixed on one's head, and he did stumble close to Titania's bed.
Oh, this falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juices I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he waked, of force she must be eyed.
Oh, stand aside, this is that same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
No, this is the man, but not this the woman.
Not this the woman.
Not this the woman.
Now I'm but a child, but I should use thee worse, for thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, the sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? It cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look so dead, so grim.
So should a murdered look. So should I, pierced through the heart by your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as near as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my...
Out, dog, out! Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then?
You spend your passion on misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's death, nor is he dead, from what I can tell.
I pray thee, then, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get therefore?
A privilege never to see me more. And from thy hated presence, part I so, see me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no falling in this fierce maid. Here, therefore, for a while, shall I remain. What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's side. Your error shall cause true love to be crossed. Never shall false love turn to truth from loss. Ah, about the wood, go quicker than the wind. Oh, and Helena of Athens, look thou fine. Oh, fancy sick she is and pale of cheer, with sighs that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion thou bring her here, and I'll charm his eyes she doth appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than arrow from Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in the apple of his eye, that when his true love he doth espy, she may shine as gloriously as Venus in the sky, and when he waketh, if she be by, beg of her for a remedy.
Oh, Captain of our merry band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me. Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then two at once woo one.
Then will two at once woo one.
Helena!
Oh, why must you scorn me so?
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow I wear. And vows so born in their nativity all truth appears.
These petals are Hermia's. Will you give her over?
I had no judgment when I swore to her.
Nor none in my mind. Now you give her over.
Demetrius loves Hermia, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena! Goddess! Nymph! Perfect! Divine! Oh, to what my love shall I compare thine eyne? Crystal is muddy. How ripe in show! Thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow. Oh, hold up thy hand and let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you're all bent to set against me for your merit. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me this much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do, but those jointed souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so to vow and swear and superpraise my parts, when I am sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia. Now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure tears up in a poor man's eyes with your derision. None of noble sort would so offend a virgin and extorted poor soul's patience, all to make you sport.
Oh, you are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia, this you know I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part, and yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love and will love till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep that Hermia. If there were not there, all that love is gone. My heart to her, but it gets my sojourn, and now to Helen! My heart is returned!
Helena, it is not so!
Mock not the true love thou dost know, lest to thy peril they pay the cost of fear. Look, where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not my mine eye, Lysander found. Mine ear, I thank it, brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all yon fiery O's and eyes of light. Why seek'st thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think. It cannot be. Oh, she's one of this confederacy. What? I now perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid,
Have you contrived, have you, with these, conspired to bait me with this foul derision? It is not friendly, it is not maidenly. Our sex, as well as I may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems as if you scorn me.
Have you not said, Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and make your other love, Demetrius, who even then did spurn me with his foot, to now call me,
nymph, perfect, divine,
Huh?
celestial.
Okay, we got it. Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love so rich in his soul, and tender me forsooth affection, but by your setting on, by your consent?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persevere, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink each at other, hold the sweet jest up. This sport, well carried, shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But, fare ye well, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her. So,
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helena, I love thee by my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say, I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Oh, thy arm has fallen off. The blood is oozing everywhere, and you are in pain. So much pain.
all this.
Oh, hang off, thou cat, thou bird. Vile thing let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? What change is this? Sweet one, do you not jest?
Yes, Sooth, and so do you.
By my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain nothing truer, 'tis no jest I do hate thee, and love Helena!
Oh, me. You juggler. You Peaseblossom. You thief of love. What have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine, in faith. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? You puppet, you!
Puppet! How so? That way goes the game. Now I perceive she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth, she has prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? Thou painted maple, speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto thy eye.
Oh, I pray you, though you mock me, Jamilyn. I was hurt. I have no gift at all in shrewishness. I am a right maid for my cowardice. Let her not strike me. You perhaps may think, because she is something lower than myself, that I can match her.
Lower heart. Again!
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not. Though you take place.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little. Again. Nothing but low and little. Why did you suffer her to flaunt me thus? Let me come at her.
Oh, get you gone, you dwarf! You minimus of hindering not grass made! You bee! Oh, you acorn! Tiny acorn!
Take not her side, for if thou dost intend so little show of love to her, thou shalt bear the cost!
Hermia holds me not! Now follow if thou darest to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You mistress. All this cousinage is with you. I will not trust you, nor your cunning, nor take your word, nor follow your pursuit. I'll follow them to find out where they go.
This is thy negligence, still thou makest, or else thou committest thy neighbors willfully.
Oh, believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on? And so far blameless proves my enterprise, for I have anointed an Athenian's eyes. And so far my gladdest so did sort, for this their jingling I esteem a sport.
But thou seest these lovers are bent to fight. Ay, Robin. Forecast the night, with fog as black as Acheron's dye, and lead these rivals far awry to sleep o'ershades their eyes so deep. Then drop this herb in Lysander's sleep. Its juice shall clear his sight anew and make his former love seem true. They'll wake and think this but a dream, and when to Athens love supreme. Yea.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Ah, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready.
I will be with thee straight.
Follow my voice. We'll try no man put here.
Lysander! Speak again! Thou runaway! Thou coward! Art thou fled? Speak! In some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes thou lookest for wars and wilt not come? Come, recreant, come thou, child. I'll lift thee with a rod. He is defiled.
Yea! Art thou there?
Follow my voice. We'll try no man for fear.
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. But fallen am I in dark uneven way. In here will rest me. Come, thou gentle day. For if but once thou show me thy grey light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Ho, 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 coward! Why comest thou not?
Abide me, if thou darest, for well I wot thou runn'st before me, shifting every place, and dares not stand, nor look me in the face. Where art thou?
Come hither! I am here!
Nay then, thou mockest me. Faintness, it straightens me. Measure out my length on this cold bed.
Weary
but 3. Come one more. 2 of both kinds make up 4. Oh, here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make Orpheus mad. Never so weary, never so in woe. I can no further crawl, no further go. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heavens, shield Lysander. They mean a friend. Oh, on the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye gentle of a remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye, and in the country proverb known, every man shall take his own. In your waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well. Come, sit thou on the flowery bed, so that I may caress thy amiable cheeks and kiss thy fair large ears.
Oh, where's Peaseblossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready?
Kill me a red-hipped humblebee and bring me the honey bag. Take care not to break it. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready?
Give me your knee. I must to the barbers, for methinks a marvelous hairy about the face I must scratch.
Wilt thou hear music, my love?
Let's have the tongues and the bones.
And what wouldst thou eat?
Peck of oats in a bottle of hay. Oh, sweet hay hath no fellow.
Then rest thou, and I'll wind thee in my arms. Fairies, away!
Ugh. Now do I pity her. She gave me the boy. And now I'll remove this charm from her eyes. Gentle Puck, take off this monster's head, that he may return to Athens and think this but a dream. Dian's bud or Cupid's flower, be as thou wast, and see as before. Awake, Titania.
Oh, my Oberon, what visions I have seen. Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies thy love.
How I loathe his visage so.
Gentle Robin, take off this monster's head.
Now when thou wakest, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Come, my queen. We'll bless Duke Theseus' house, where lovers shall be wed in joy.
Hark! The lark at morning sings.
Oh, then let us fly, my love, and I'll tell how these mortals here were found.
My lord, this is my daughter here, asleep. And this Lysander. This Demetrius is. This Helena. Won't need ours, Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose betimes to keep the rites of May, and hearing of our feast came hither in good grace to honor it.
But speak, Egeus. Is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go, Philostrate. Bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns.
Ah, good morrow, friends.
Oh, pardon, my lord.
I pray you all, Stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How come this gentle concord in the world?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly. Half sleep, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I came here. But, as I think, for truly what I speak, and now do I bethink me, so it is, I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to escape Athens, where we might marry without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! Enough, my lord, you've heard enough! I demand the law upon his head! They would have fled, Demetrius, to deprive you of your wife and me of my right to give her thee.
But my good lord, I not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia is melted as the snow. The object and pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. Her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But as in sickness did I loathe this food. But now, in health, come to my natural taste. I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Egeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple, by and by, with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
With glad heart, my lord, I follow thee, to bind these loves in joyous harmony. Oh, no.
These things, small and indistinguishable.
Methinks I see these things with parted eye when everything seems double.
So methinks. And I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems that we sleep, we dream. Was the Duke not here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father.
And Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Right then, we are awake. Let us away, and along the way, let us recount our dreams.
Have you seen Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported.
He come not forward to play his mark, doth not go forward.
It's not possible. There's not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus for thee.
No, he hath the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Yea, and the best person too. And he is a very prodigy for a sweet voice.
Nay, good one. Some part of gold. A prodigy is wondrous, but a part of gold, waste all, makes a poor singer indeed.
Bottom.
Masters! The Duke is coming from the temple! And there's 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. Had our sport gone forward, we would have been made men! Or at least grown better seeming so, good sirs.
If only Bottom were here to see this day. No doubt he proclaimed himself the savior of our stage. Heaven send us Bottom now, not in some beastly shape. Else we must cast Snug as our leading man.
Did someone call for greatness? Fear not, for I am returned, twice the man and half the ass.
Almost happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you I am no true Athenian, I will tell you everything, right as a fellow.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together. Good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pumps. Meet presently at the palace. Every man look over his barge. For the short and long is our play is preferred. In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen, and let not him that play the lion pare his nails. Roar! For they shall hang out where the lion's claws. Roar! Meow. Yes! And most dare actors eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet, sweet wrath, and I do not doubt but to hear them say it is a sweet comedy. No more words. Away. Away! Go away!
Playfellows! Terry? Terry?
Strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than clean reason ever comprehends.
That all the story of the night told over, how their minds transfigured so together. But howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends. Joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. Come now, what mask, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where's our usual manager of mirth? What revels are at hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call, Philostrate!
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you prepared for us this evening? What mask, what music? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
Make choice of which your highness will see first.
Pick that.
The battle with the centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp.
Will none of that. That I have told my love and glory of my kinsman, Pericles.
The 3 thrice muses, mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary.
That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth.
Merry and tragical.
Tedious and brief,
That is hot ice.
and wondrous strange snow.
How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, of most meager length, as brief a piece as ever graced the stage. Yet though 'tis short, it seemeth far too long. For what it lacks in words, it makes up in woe. There is not one word apt, one player fitted. And tragical, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramus there doth kill himself, which when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears the passion of loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which have never labored in their minds till now, and have foiled their unbridged memories with the same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No! My noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in this whole world, unless you can find sport in their intents, extremely stretched and conned with cruel pain to do you service.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
And now, a play.
If we offend, it is with goodwill. We mean to please and show our humble skill. Think but this, we come not to compete, but to delight. The actors now will show. By their play, you will know what you would know.
In this same interlude it doth befall that I once not by name present a wall. And with this wall, I'd have you think that in it a cranied hole, or chink, through which Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper often very secretly. And with this cranny right and sinister, through the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Oh, grim-looked night, oh night, so black of hue, oh night, whichever art when day is not, oh night, alack, 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 I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot, and thou, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, who stands between her father's ground and mine, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Who would see I? No Thisbe do I see, oh wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is center now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see, it will fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall! Often hast thou heard my mood for parting my fair Pyramus mean. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones, thy stones with lime and hair that up in me.
I see a voice. Now will I to the wall to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face.
My love thou art, my love I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the holes, the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
What's now in these two, meet me straight away.
Thy life, thy death, I come without delay.
and thus the wall my part discharged so, and being done, this wall away doth go.
How is the wall down between the two neighbors?
This is the daftest tale that ever I heard.
Best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are no worse, if imagination amend them.
It must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
So, here come two noble beasts in, a lion and something.
You ladies, you, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here when lion rough in wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, one snug the joiner, am a lion.
A very noble beast and of a good conscience.
His tawny mane doth roll louder than doth his tongue.
A shaggy ruggy seems with breath steady blown.
His discretion cannot carry his valor, as the goose cannot carry the fox. As well, let us leave it to his discretion and listen to this boy.
This lantern doth the silver moon present, whose beams often light the lover's path this night.
This moonshine lends very little light. He would do better bearing at least a candle.
Aye, or carried stars upon his sleeves. This moon, methinks, doth suffer from eclipse.
This lantern is her light, her glow I bring, and with this thorny bush I guard her shine.
Above, never knew I moonlight bore a shrub to fend off strangers in the dark.
Methinks the moon hath got a cold tonight.
I tire of this poor moon and all his props. Let morning come and end this weary watch.
Shine on, sweet moon, if shine thou can at all.
All that I have to say is that this lantern is the moonlight's gentle face, this bush her shade, and I her humble bearer.
Why, all these things should be in the lantern, for all these things are in the moon. But silence! Here comes Thisbe.
This is old Ninny's tomb.
Dennis, too.
Ninny's tomb? Where is my love?
Roar!
Well roared, lion!
Well run, Thisbe!
Well shown, moon.
So the lion vanished.
But silence! Here comes Pyramus.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take of truth Thisbe sight. But say, oh spite, mark, poor night, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be, oh dainty duck, oh dear? Thy mantle girt, what stained with blood? Approach ye, furies fell! Oh, fates, come at me and catch the thread of life! Quell, crush, conclude, and quell!
This passion and the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
I know not whether to laugh or pity him.
Since lion vile hath here deflowered, my dear, by which I mean hath slain her, not defiled her. She was the fairest dame that breathed the air, that lived, that loved, that smiled with visage fair. Come, tears confound, out, sword, and wound the breast of Pyramus. I,
that left breast, your heart doth pop. Thus die I. Thus. Now am I dead? Now my blood, my spirit is in the sky. Tongue, loose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die! 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 Die!
He dies with style.
With the help of a surgeon, he may yet recover and prove an ass.
What soft? Did they not plight their troth by moonlight? Where lurks their moonshine now?
She will find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends the way.
Methinks she should not use a long speech for such a pyramus. I pray she will be brief.
Asleep, my love? What dead, my dove? Rise, Pyramus, rise! Speak, white dove. Sleep, too. Oh, let's close my eyes. These my lips. This nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone! They're gone! Come, trusty sword! Come, blade! My breasted riddle! Thus, friends, thus 'tis the end. Adieu! Adieu!
Now Moon and Lion are left to bury the dead. Aye, and Wall, too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down that part of their fathers. Will it please you to hear an epilogue or see a dance from our company?
No! Gentle mortals, what folly have ensnared thy heart so deep? Fear not, for we, the spirits in our sovereign grace, shall turn this night from madness into mirth.
The mortal jest hath tried thy patience sore. Our magic now shall joy and peace restore.
Prepare, dear friends, for dance shall heal your woes and light your spirits as the morning rose.
If we shadows have offended, but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. This weak and idle thing, no more yielding but a dream. O gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck.
Now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends.
And Robin shall restore amends.